So guys, in front of me is gold over the US dollar charts, and as you can see here on Wednesday, we haven't really done much. We were trading a lot lower prior to the US Open, and we did go and retest the bottom of this consolidation phase that we've been trading in for the past month to month and a half. I said it in yesterday's video, right? The gold markets, I wasn't really expecting any major movements in today's session, and that's exactly what's happened. Once again, we're just trading within this channel that we've been trading in for the past month and a half, which is between that 1935 and 1855 area. This is where we're just building a base around that 50-day EMA. For those who don't know what the 50-day EMA is, it's this red line that you can see on this chart here. And as you can see, as of recent, that red line has really been flattened, which is a very encouraging sign. If you can build a base at a high level around the 50-day EMA, typically it forecasts that we're just building up enough momentum and waiting for a catalyst to send us on that next leg higher, which of course would be the all-time highs here in the gold markets, as we previously hit our all-time high at the beginning of August at around $2,080. So very encouraging here for the medium term here in the gold markets. But looking into Thursday session, I expect pretty much the same. Back and forth between the 50-day EMA and this 1850 area. We're currently at 1880. It would be nice if we can go and trade up towards the 50-day EMA, which is pressing on at $1,900 level. But even then, that would just represent that we are in the middle of this consolidation phase, as I mentioned before, which is this blue rectangle on the chart. So nothing major here in the gold markets. Looking ahead, especially into tomorrow's session, for the medium to longer term traders, what we're waiting for here is a second stimulus deal. Once we get any news, any positive news that is, of a second stimulus deal, that is what could potentially send gold markets snapping out of this blue rectangle and then trading up towards that 1950 area. And once we achieve at 1950, that's when we go looking for 2000, 2100, etc. So I am bullish medium to long term here on the gold markets. The fundamentals have never looked better, as well as the technicals. The only thing that could improve with regards to the technicals is of course trading above the 50-day EMA, but we're pretty much building that base around the 50-day EMA, which is very encouraging indeed, as I mentioned at the start of this video. So I am bullish here on the gold markets, but going into tomorrow's session on Thursday, I'm not really looking for any major movements.